Hey guys, welcome back to our third podcast. We hope you had some time to look over our other ones, and we've been getting a ton of great feedback. So we're going to keep this up. If you don't already know, my name is Sarah, and this is Dean, and we run a wedding photography and cinematography company based from Atlanta. So today we're actually going to get into all the fun details about our giveaway, and I'm also going to give an update on what's going on with the book. So with the giveaway, I'll let Dean kind of take over on that part because he has everything down pat really
Yeah,
well.
so pretty much we've been talking about a giveaway and kind of how to enter and stuff, but we want to make it very clear on the rules because there's certain things that you have to do to be able to actually get the prizes because we've came up with a list of prizes. Did you bring those with us or?
Not with me right now,
Okay.
but I know a
Anyways,
couple.
we'll give you a general idea of the prizes. We're going to give away prints, the TML photo box, came up with some Starbucks gift cards,
Amazon gift cards too.
Amazon gift cards, just a bunch of little things like that. We want to have a bunch of winners. So we have some things that are, in the $10 range on the prizes and stuff. Some things, the prints are upwards of 100.
Yeah, the prints would be up near 100.
Yeah, like a canvas 16 by 20 type of print. But basically, with that being said, you have to buy the book and also leave a review. And that's very important to leave the review because that's actually where we're going to be selecting the winners. Because for the book to actually go to the front page, we have to have both. So if you read the book, leave the review. If you don't read the book, just leave a good review because, it's going to be good for a lot of people to read. So
oh yeah,
pretty much just if you do those two things, we're going to enter you into the giveaway. We'll look through the list and then pick the winners from that. So if you don't leave the review, you will not win a prize. And we just wanted to make that really clear because that's where we're going to be picking the names from is the reviews.
Mm-hmm. And I think why we decided to do that was to kind of give back to everyone that does want to participate and support us and really help this book take off. And so I didn't want to just, it's kind of weird to ask people like, hey, do this for me. And I found it really weird to even have to reach out to so many people.
Yeah, we really don't feel comfortable trying to spam everybody. And that's not what this is. It's really just to kind of build awareness. And
it is. And most people didn't even know that I was doing anything like that.
Yeah. And even with that, it's like the money that is going to be coming from the books, we're pretty much putting it right back into the giveaway. So the money isn't an issue. We're not trying to like make a bunch of money all off the top, which would be great. But our main goal is to get exposure to the book, just because so many people can benefit from having it.
Yeah, and the reviews are where it's at because I don't know if you're like me. When I go to Amazon and I want to order anything, the first thing I do is look at the reviews. If it's above like 4.5 to 5 stars, I know that it's good. I know I can count on it. So I really am hoping for 5-star reviews.
Also, for anybody that has given us an email, basically what we're going to do with that is we're going to send a private link to you guys, and that's going to have a video kind of explaining the details one more time. Just so you don't forget to leave the review and stuff like that. But also, you're going to have a link directly to the book to be able to purchase the book. As soon as it goes live, we're going to be sending this big email out. So look forward to that. The title is going to say something like my new book plus the giveaway. So that's not spam. I promise that's what we're talking about right now. So yeah, click the link, buy the book, leave the review. But yeah, anything else we want to talk about? Let's talk about why the book isn't actually out yet, because we planned on having it out on the 17th because that's her lucky number. Mm-hmm. But we had a couple issues.
So being a first-time writer, you don't know all the little details that you have to do and get done. And so we had finalized the last version. We were both fairly happy with it. And so when we went to upload it onto Amazon's program, Kindle, basically it came out all jumbled together and it didn't look right. I didn't feel good about it. He didn't. So we're just like, let's not put it out right now.
Yeah, basically all the page numbers got messed up. The titles got messed up. The pictures were skewed and everything.
Gosh,
so it just...
I couldn't put that out.
And the crazy thing is we went back and forth several times on the actual layout before. So we had somebody else kind of helping us with that. So we went back and forth, making everything perfect.
And we got it perfect.
Yeah, it looks great.
If
we could just sell a PDF, it would look amazing.
Perfect. But it's different when it gets into the Kindle program. And luckily we were able to find someone who's highly experienced and knows the program inside and out. And she's actually a photographer too. So she has that background. And I feel really way more comfortable, because when I told her what the problem was, she was like, oh, I got this. So hopefully in the next few days, she's going to get back to me with that final draft. And then from there, we'll upload it and it'll be live. And I know a lot of people have been asking me, like, is it ready? They've been searching it on Amazon already and it's not there just yet. But just stay tuned. When you get that email that says it's live, then it'll be there.
Yeah, and just to reiterate, it's going to be $9.99 for the ebook.
Yes.
To start off.
Yeah, when a lot of people are asking about the hardcover and are really interested in it, but we're going to get on that as soon as this is out. I wanted to just have this out there so that people like brides could start planning, and like, because weddings are happening now. Like, I don't know if you know, have you been noticing?
Yeah, we've been getting a lot more inquiries lately, and just
Yeah.
so it's a good
Now's
way
the
to just
time.
kind of get instant access to the book instead of having to wait on shipping and all that kind of stuff. And also with the print version, it's going to be a little bit more strenuous on the design process. So we want somebody that really knows their stuff to help us with that, because she's got something kind of special for that. She wants it to look a certain way. So
Yes, a vision.
it's not just going to be your typical floppy book that's got just text and stuff. So
Now we want to get it like creative and just make it really visually appealing. And like, I just have a vision of my head of how I want it. So I want to kind of take some time with that. But I also want to get this book out now, because I know the brides are planning and everyone's reaching out to me that like, hey, I could really use your book. And actually, even I've had some older clients reach out and be like, wow, I wish this was out when I was getting married. Like, I can't believe you're doing this. They've been so supportive. So that's been great. And even brides that we haven't had have reached out to me and they've been like, wow, it didn't work to book you because of budget or whatever, but I really wished I did. And now that you're having this book, like, I'm going to recommend it to everyone because I know that you're going to say some good stuff in there.
And just one more thing I wanted to kind of talk about is we've had a couple questions on how to buy the book as a gift. And to the best of our knowledge, when we upload it, there's actually going to be a little section to be able to purchase as a gift. I can't remember the exact words, but when you do that, you can like post date it and actually send the email to a bride or a couple or whatever you want to do. Also, there's a way that you can print that. So you can actually print it, put it in a card, send the card or hand deliver the card, and they'll be able to buy the book that way.
That's awesome.
Not buy the book, but they'll get the book.
Yeah. I mean, that's awesome right there, just to be able to gift someone that. And for $10, I think that's a steal.
It's very affordable. And this is stuff that we're learning along the way. Obviously, we're not pros at this or nothing, but we're trying to make it as easy as possible to get this out there and just kind of get it going, So
we're excited. It's time. I think it's just, it's been a year long, if not more, journey, and now it's finally getting to the last like final moments, and we're kind of anxious and ready, but also we have to trust in the timing of everything that we can't control. Stuff like it wouldn't come out on the 17th, which I was a little bit bummed about, but I checked myself and I was like, okay, it'll come out when it comes out, and that's it.
Yeah, so with that being said, if you haven't followed already, go ahead and list your Instagram and Facebook.
If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's This Modern Love Photo. Facebook is This Modern Love Photography. And my website is www.thismodernlovephotography.com. On there, you can actually click down and you'll see How to Be a Bride book. And that's going to have like all the information about the book, as well as if you want to input your information to join the launch team, because there's still a few spots left. We're getting down to the last few though. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, it is just a few days left, but we did decide that with so much traction already, we want to go ahead and leave the giveaway open for a week. And that's a week after the book drops. We'll leave it up. Sarah's going to go live and she's going to announce the winners. So if you can, just tune into the live. If you cannot, she's going to make a post and just kind of announce the winners. And also on Facebook, she'll do it. She'll do it on Instagram. And we might even just do a giveaway winner podcast just to make sure that everybody knows that the names have been selected and that kind of stuff. So make sure you're paying attention to that, because if we don't have somebody claim something, then it's going to be hard for us to give it away, because it's going to be difficult for us to go through each email that we have and actually pinpoint and add name to to the email and all that. It's going to get crazy. So
Yeah, with there being so many names and stuff, that's going to be hard.
yeah, so just make sure you're paying attention to all of her social media platforms, or at least one of them, and she's going to announce the winners 1 week after the book is released.
Which hopefully is in a few days.
Cool. So we're going to keep this one pretty short and sweet today. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. But just wanted to go over those details of the giveaway and just kind of where we are with the book right now.
Thanks for all of your support. We really appreciate it. I'm so grateful for just having the network I have and the people who really just, stepped out, and we're all we're going to support you. We're going to push this book, and that means the world to me. So thanks again, everyone. I almost want to tear up when I think about it, because that's huge. But yeah, we're going to wrap up this episode. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
It's our podcast today, and we're here to talk about the book and the giveaway. So what we haven't gone over today is the rules of the giveaway. So first things first, you got to buy the book. Second thing, you're going to have to put a review. If you do not put a review, you're going to have to start over at the beginning, buy another book, and then leave the review. If you can't leave the review, you are exempt.